Welcome to Be Great Today, weekly inspiration to start your week. I am Jonathan Bloom, or Frasley Sparkspan in the world of Warcraft. So I fell earlier this week. I was getting out of the shower, and my equilibrium must have been off. I lost consciousness. I fell backwards. I don't think I hurt myself, but I've been taking it easy this week. I mean, part of it's about getting older. But then the same week, somebody that I know, I won't say who it is, I don't want them to feel bad, but they fell off their hoverboard. And for a little bit, they didn't want to get back on the hoverboard. And then they also didn't want to go outside again with it. I get it. I still haven't learned to ride a bike. And partly because I fell off of it badly when I was a teen. And I just have to get back on. Sometimes it can be hard to get back on because you're afraid of how your past hurt. But while we were watching the new Lion King, my brother-in-law mentioned there's one line that's missing that's in the original animated Lion King. The line where Rafiki says, "Oh yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it." And that kind of made me think about when we fall, and either physically or not physically, what happens when we don't want to get back on? Because you remember that hurt. You remember that pain that you feel, and you don't want to get back into it. There are things I've not gotten back into because of the pain, because of the hurt. And because it's the end of the year, it's going to make me think about this next year. I'm going to fall again. Hopefully not physically, but I will make mistakes. This past year, I left karaoke a little bit when I was doing it on Twitch Sings until this past vacation where I sang in front of an audience 3 to 4 times. I did not want to get back into karaoke. I didn't want to make the mistake of failing a song or doing stuff like that. But after doing that karaoke, I've started doing it again on Twitch Sings. And one of the songs that's on Twitch Sings now is Shakira's Try Everything from Zootopia. And one of the lines I love in the Shakira song is, "I won't give up, I won't give in, I'll try everything, even though I could fail." And I love that idea. We could fail. We're going to fall. Things aren't going to go right. Do you know how many times I've failed again doing these podcasts and these streams? Things that haven't gone the right way. But look at it. We're now episode 122. Tonight I'll be recording episode 139 of my gaming podcast. I was talking with a dear friend about how it's taken 28 to 29 years for me to finally see what one of my gifts is in this world and how I can contribute back. So this week and this year, when we fall, when we fail, let's get right back up. Let's continue at it again. Because miraculously, the person that fell off the hoverboard, by the end of the day, they were doing so much better than they were in the beginning of the day. And before anybody says, this is not one of those hoverboards that's going to catch on fire. We looked at a lot of the reviews. Well, thank you for listening to this week's Be Great Today. You can find the show at inspirationalpodcast.com. So until next week, be awesome.
This show is brought to you by Dragon Powered Studio. Find more at dragonpoweredstudio.com.